To present the award to clinical faculty at our New York City-based affiliates, I would like to introduce a special colleague who was voted most likely to be a president. He also got bitten by Cupid in first year of medical school and is now engaged to our classmate, Kelly Shchevsky. Please welcome Max Stein to the stage.
Good afternoon, everyone. It gives me great honor to present some of these teaching awards, as I myself can never imagine leaving academic medicine, and in my future, I humbly await the day that I may receive such an award. I would like to present the award for the following city-based faculty: Dr. Kenan Gulchab, Dr. Ray Witt, Dr. Rebecca Mazurkowitz, Dr. John O'Grady, Dr. Edward Yapko, and Dr. Joanna Pessolano. Please come up to the stage. And last but not least, also Dr. Shobana Chaudhary. Dr. Joanna Chaudhary is professor of clinical medicine. She is widely respected for her vast knowledge, clinical skills, and ability to educate medical students. She balances her time as residency program director, clerkship director for medicine, teaching, attending, and being active in the geriatrics clinic. In addition, she holds extra teaching sessions for students and mentors students one-on-one. Her genuine enjoyment of treating patients is obvious and is something students wish to emulate in their careers. As one student stated, "I have not encountered any other attending in any field so generous with his or her time and energy for medical students." Dr. Kenan Gulchab, Associate Professor of Clinical Pediatrics. Dr. Gulchab is being honored by our class for her passion for patient care and working with medical students. She is a genuine educator who places student well-being at the forefront of her priorities. She is an absolute pleasure to be around, and her weekly teaching sessions are always educational, fun, and a welcome break in the workday. She pushes students to learn without losing sight of having fun, and as one student put it, Dr. Gulchab is beloved by my classmates who consistently note her patience, easygoing demeanor, approachability, collegial approach to students, and willingness to serve as an advocate for students. She is respectful of students' ideas and responds often with questions to challenge our assumptions. In many ways, she is a model for the physician I want to be. Dr. Ray Witt, Assistant Professor of Obstetrics and Gynecology. Dr. Witt is the Clerkship Director for OBGYN and a clinical instructor at Metropolitan Hospital. He is widely known as one of the friendliest, kindest, funniest, and most enthusiastic student advocates in our clinical faculty. Within moments of meeting him, his good nature and sense of humor leave a lasting impression. From his detailed organization and oversight of the OBGYN clerkship to the personal attention he pays to students as they work with him, Dr. Witt is patient, understanding, and never loses sight of the importance of medical student education. As one student stated, Dr. Witt embodies the character I wish to see all of my colleagues have while practicing medicine. And I also believe that he is the only professor that, upon asking what book should I read before starting residency, he consistently says, Dr. Seuss's Oh, the Places You'll Go. For the Lenox Hill Hospital, it is a pleasure to present the following faculty with this award. Dr. Rebecca Mazurkowitz, Assistant Professor of Clinical Medicine. Dr. Mazurkowitz has had a tremendous impact on student education in her short amount of time since joining New York Medical College faculty. As the director of the sub-internship program at Lenox Hill Hospital, she developed a comprehensive and challenging curriculum that propels students to mature into competent, caring interns within the fourth year. One student wrote, "From day one, she set the teaching objectives and asked me what I wanted to learn. She was thoughtful in making sure I was included in all conversations and met me with several one-on-one lecture times to make sure I was happy with the progress of the rotation. With her patience, she was a superstar," said another student. Dr. Mazurkowitz is a true asset to the faculty at New York Medical College. Dr. John W. O'Grady, Adjunct Professor of Clinical Medicine. Dr. O'Grady is being honored by the class of 2014 for his commitment to medical student education and emphasis on clinical skills. He works with third-year students rotating through medicine at Lenox Hill Hospital and is valued as a true role model for his clinical excellence, creative and attentive teaching style, and his emphasis on treating everyone with respect. As one student stated, in one sitting, Dr. O'Grady managed to show me what I knew, what I needed to know, and what we were still searching for. In this moment, I wish every teacher was so invested and so innovative in sharing his or her knowledge. Dr. Edward Yatko, instructor of surgery. Dr. Yatko has been praised by students for ensuring that each rotation is an ideal experience. He accomplishes this by identifying the student's interest and introducing them to appropriate faculty members, ensuring that students are integrated into all clinical encounters and discussions, and providing a superb didactic program. In addition, he takes the time to personally mentor every student and deal with such issues as soliciting recommendation writers and building applications for residency. It is this ongoing commitment to student development beyond rotations that distinguishes Dr. Yatko as a faculty member. For the Richmond University Medical Center, I'd like to present the award to Dr. Joanna Pessolano, class of '81. She is Assistant Professor of Obstetrics and Gynecology and an alumnus of NYMC and is recognized by the class of 2014 as one of the most dedicated and hardworking clinical teachers at New York Medical College, regularly driving from here to Staten Island and back, sometimes several times within a day. She is actively involved with students in the OBGYN clerkship at Westchester Medical Center and Richmond University Medical Center. She works closely with students to guarantee that they have the best possible experience during their clerkship. She truly does all that she can for students, from helping them with presentations to even finding housing solutions on Staten Island. As one student stated, she was our educator, our advocate, and our friend. She put me at ease during the clerkship and warmed my heart to see what I would like to be for my future patients. And to this note, she's one of the few attendings that I have the pleasure of having her personal cell phone number, where she said, please call me at any time. This is yours to use if you're ever in a bind and you need some advice. And I truly respect this lady. Thank you.
To honor the clinical faculty at other NYMC affiliated sites, I would like